Hello children, let us continue chapter number 4 in English grammar, subject verb agreement. Let us start from practice exercise 2. Okay? Practice exercise 2. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate form of the given verb in brackets. The twinkling of stars dash children. Here children, the blue words are the answer words. Okay. So the twinkling of stars dash children. Here what will come from the bracket? Fascinate or fascinates. Here children, the twinkling. The word twinkling is the subject. It is a phrase, the twinkling of stars. We have 4 words, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this group of words is said to be a phrase, and so from this phrase the subject word is twinkling. So it is singular and we use the singular verb fascinates, that is agreement of verb with a subject. Okay. Singular verb takes singular subject. Singular verb takes singular subject. Number 2. The Indian cricket team dash good bowlers. Here children, the subject is the Indian cricket team. It is a phrase and the subject word is team. Team is singular and it is taking singular verb. What is singular verb from the bracket? Has. So the Indian cricket team has good bowlers. Number 3. I love music. Here we used the word love because the word I is a plural subject. Actually children, I, when we count, I means one person, but it is a special word and it is always considered as a plural subject. So we take plural verb from the bracket. Love is the plural verb. I love music. Okay. Number 4. Hard work always dash. We have the words pay, pays. And here children, hard work. And this is singular subject, hard work. So we use the verb singular verb pays. Here you see the letter S. Okay, so it is singular verb. Singular subject, singular verb. Hard work always pays. Number 5. Air travel in India has become common. Here we have used the word has because it is singular verb and here the subject is singular subject. So in this exercise we now see singular subject takes singular verb. Okay children? Children, let us learn these points now. First one, 2 or more subjects joined or preceded by each or every, neither nor, either or. Take a singular verb. And this we may learn from these examples. That is, when 2 or more subjects joined by the words or preceded by the words each, every, neither nor, either or. The subjects take a singular verb. Example number 1. Neither the parents nor the child is to blame. Here children, we have the subject, the parents, the child. So when we consider these words, the subject is plural and we take in the sentence plural verb. But here see, we have the words neither nor. Okay, it is a joint word. You can see the dot here. In the same sentence we have these 2 words, neither nor. And when these words come in the sentence, we use the verb singular is. Okay, we have here the parents, subject is plural, but we do not use are here. We use neither the parents nor the child is to blame. Okay. Number 2. Here see in the sentence we have the first word either. Okay. So either of these 2 buses takes you to the railway station. 2 buses. When we see the words 2 buses, it is a subject. 2 buses. So we write automatically in our mind will come take. 2 buses after comes no this word. So we may feel to write take, but it is wrong. Here we have the word either. Okay, either coming time. We have to write the verb here singular. Takes. Either of these two buses takes you to the railway station. Now, number 3. Every man, woman and child was disturbed. Here the sentence is beginning with this word every. So, here we have man, woman, child. We may feel it is plural. 3 are there, no? Every. So many others. So, we consider here writing plural verb were. But here we use the singular verb was. Okay, because the sentence here started with the word every. So, remember this point by heart. These points. Okay. Number 2. If two subjects, one singular and the other plural, or belonging to different persons, are joined by either, or, neither, nor, or, nor, etc., the verb must agree in number and person with the nearest or the second subject of the sentence. Okay, this, see children, I will explain from this example. Here, Vidya or her friends were absent from the party. Here subject is Vidya or her friends. Here see children, Vidya. Vidya, you know, name of a girl or one person. Her friends, many, not one, it is plural. Here first word is singular, second word is plural noun, plural subject. So here what is used? Here plural verb is used. So here second word in the subject when we have two parts, two subjects coming to him. First here came singular, second came plural noun, plural subject, and then verb comes. So near the verb, which word is coming? Plural verb. So we have to use the verb according to that second subject. Okay, her friends is very near to this verb, so we have to use plural verb. Vidya or her friends were absent from the party. Number 2. Neither you nor he is responsible for this loss. Children, here see, you and he. You, we are always considering as a plural subject. He is singular. So, verb is here coming is. And see children, near the verb we have singular subject. So, when we have two subjects, whether singular, plural, does not matter. And you see near the verb, which word is coming? Plural subject coming time, plural verb use. Singular subject coming time, singular verb use. Okay. So, neither you nor he is responsible for this loss. Okay, children. Now, some nouns which are plural in form but singular in meaning. Example, wages, glasses, trousers, etc. take a plural verb. So, these words, you by heart these words, wages, glasses, trousers. These have the plural form. Okay, plural form but singular in meaning. So, we are using plural verb only. Okay, here it has the plural form but singular in meaning. Wages are paid on Friday. My blue trousers need trousers. Plural form, trousers. My blue trousers need alterations. Number 3. Where are my glasses? So children, by heart these words, wages, trousers, glasses, etc. coming time we have to use the plural verb. Very well study these points. Okay, so that you can speak good English. Okay, children. Here now let us learn some more points about subject verb agreement. Here children, when we mention something as a part of a whole, we use a singular verb. When we mention something as a part of a whole, we use singular verb. Let us see this point from these examples. The first part of the book is interesting. Here, many parts are there in the book and we think only the first part. So, only one fraction only or one part is considered as the subject. So, first part, it is the subject. So, we are using singular verb is. Okay, the first part of the book is interesting. Where is one of the shoes? Children, one of the shoes. It is the subject one. One here, the subject word is one. And see, when we use shoes, we use are. But here we have the word one of the shoes. It is mentioning one part only. So, we use the word singular. It is. Okay. Now, 3/4 of the story is not true. 3/4 here again not taken full story. We are taking only one part of the story, that is 3/4, and so here used singular verb is. Okay children. Now next point is, when two subjects are joined by, together with, as well as, etc. in a sentence, we use a singular verb. Okay, see the words. Two subjects are joined with, together with, or as well as. Then we use subject in the singular sense. Example 1. She as well as her mother wants to migrate to the USA. Children, here in subject part we have she as well as her mother. And considering the number, we get two persons. But here we have the word as well as between the words she and her mother. So we are using here which one? Singular verb, wants. Okay. Next example. He, together with his friends, was seen at the theater. Here see the word together with. So here we have he and his friends. So when we consider total number, it is plural. But here see the word children, together with. So we have the verb in singular was. Okay, what is the plural form of was? Were. What is the plural form of wants? Want. Okay. Now next point. Certain nouns like government or police can be used both as singular or plural nouns. Therefore, the verb used will also change accordingly. Okay. See this word. These are special cases. Government, police. These words come in time. We can use singular or plural nouns. We can consider them as singular or plural nouns. So verb will also be changing according to the sense in which we are using these words. The Delhi police needs training in the use of modern arms. So children, here the Delhi police is considered here as singular. So here we use the verb in singular needs. And police are looking for the culprits. Here police, it is used as a plural noun, plural subject. So here we use the word are. Police are looking for the culprits. Okay children. So these points you have to by heart from the textbook. If you by heart, then it will help you to speak correct English. Okay children. Now let us do practice exercise 3. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate form of the verb given in brackets. Okay. First one. Here, compressed natural gas dash not liquid fuel. Here children, the subject is compressed natural gas. It is singular subject. So we are using singular form of be. What is the singular form of be? Is. The forms of be are is, are. Okay. So here we use singular form of be, that is singular verb, singular subject natural gas. And dash different from LPG. Here the subject is same only natural gas, compressed natural gas is the subject. So here again we use the singular form of the bracket word is. Okay. Which dash of propane and butane. Which means LPG. Here which means here in this part the subject is LPG. So LPG also liquid petroleum gas. It is also what? Singular subject. So we have to use here singular verb consist. It is plural. Its a singular form is consist. We add one s letter here. Okay children. Next sentence. People dash it CNG. Here in the sentence we have the subject people and here people is plural subject. So we use plural form call. Now s we have to write here. Okay. The use of CNG dash from heating furnaces to generating electricity. Children, here the subject in the sentence is use. Use, it is abstract noun. So singular subject and singular verb we have to use. Singular verb using time ranges. Same word right and one is right. Okay. The Delhi government has made its use compulsory for the police transport. Here Delhi government is the subject and it is singular, and here we use the singular verb. Here we can use makes, but here it is present perfect is used. Okay, has made, has, it is singular. Okay, the Delhi government has made its use compulsory for the police transport. Some private cars dash the option to operate on CNG. Here what will come, children? First see the subject. What is the subject in this sentence? Some private cars. Some coming time, you know, more than one we have, so it is plural. Some private cars, it is plural subject, so plural verb. So bracket we have the plural verb only, base form same word we have to write here. Some private cars have the option to operate on CNG. The CNG dash lead free and its use dash harmful engine emissions that dash the air around us. Okay, so here children, here in the sentence the CNG is the subject, so here we use the singular verb. The CNG is lead free and its use, here the subject is use, so it is abstract noun. Again we have to use the singular verb reduces. Harmful engine emissions, here emissions we have, it is plural, so we write base form, that is plural verb, pollute the air around us. Okay children, so here CNG is the subject, here use is the subject, and here that pollute, here subject we write according to this word emissions, pollute the air around us. Okay children.